Ancient Egyptians believed in the afterlife and built elaborate tombs and pyramids for their pharaohs. They developed a system of hieroglyphic writing, which consisted of pictorial symbols. The Egyptians were skilled in mathematics and used a decimal system for counting and measuring. They were known for their advancements in agriculture, particularly in irrigation techniques along the Nile River. Ancient Egyptians worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, with each deity representing different aspects of life and nature. The Egyptians had a complex social structure, with pharaohs at the top, followed by nobles, priests, scribes, and farmers. They were skilled craftsmen and produced exquisite artwork, jewelry, and pottery. Ancient Egyptians had a strong belief in magic and used amulets and charms for protection. They were pioneers in medicine and had knowledge of various surgical procedures and herbal remedies. The ancient Egyptians mummified their dead to preserve the bodies for the afterlife. Ancient Egyptians had a strong belief in the concept of Ma'at, which represented balance, order, and truth in the world. They had a complex calendar system based on the movements of the sun and the Nile River's annual flooding. Ancient Egyptians were skilled architects and engineers, as seen in the construction of massive structures like the Great Sphinx and the temples of Luxor and Karnak. The Egyptians had a fascination with cosmetics and personal grooming. Both men and women used makeup, and they had a wide range of beauty products. Ancient Egyptians enjoyed various forms of entertainment, including music, dancing, board games like Senet, and sporting events such as wrestling and hunting. They believed in the power of amulets and talismans for protection and good luck. These were often worn as jewelry or carried with them. Ancient Egyptian society placed a high value on education, and children were taught reading, writing, and arithmetic. The Egyptians had a complex system of embalming and mummification to preserve the bodies of the deceased. They had a rich mythology with stories of gods, goddesses, and epic tales such as the story of Osiris and Isis. Ancient Egyptians had a strong connection to the natural world and revered animals such as cats, crocodiles, and ibises, associating them with various deities. Ancient Egyptians had a sophisticated understanding of astronomy and used it for agricultural purposes and to align their monuments with celestial events. They had a well-developed system of trade and commerce, with Egypt being a hub for international trade routes. Ancient Egyptians were skilled in the art of mummification and believed in the preservation of the body for the afterlife. They had a complex system of beliefs and rituals surrounding death and the journey to the afterlife, including the weighing of the heart ceremony. The Egyptians had a strong reverence for the Nile River, considering it a life-giving force and a symbol of fertility. Ancient Egyptians were known for their advancements in engineering, including the construction of canals, reservoirs, and irrigation systems. They developed a system of medicine that included herbal remedies, surgical procedures, and a wide range of medical instruments. Ancient Egyptians had a deep appreciation for beauty and aesthetics, as seen in their elaborate jewelry, clothing, and elaborate hairstyles. They were skilled in the art of pottery, creating intricate designs and using various techniques such as faience. Ancient Egyptians had a complex system of beliefs surrounding the concept of the soul, including the belief in multiple souls and the importance of preserving the Ka, or life force. Ancient Egyptians had a complex system of hieroglyphic writing, but they also used hieratic and demotic scripts for everyday purposes. They believed in the existence of multiple deities, with each god or goddess having specified